Welcome to another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C., and I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with us. And there's a group of us today, so it's a good time. It's a good day to come in and hang out with us. We got a lot of fun games going on. I got a lot of topics we're going to talk about. Not that they're current, but they are topics that I just currently found out about, so they're current to me. And if you don't know about them, they're going to be current to you. I've got with me today my son Jake's with me again. Jake, how you doing, buddy?
Glad to be back. Good
Glad to have you. Glad to have you. You're becoming a regular. I like it.
4 times in a row is crazy.
That's right. It's unbelievable. We weren't expecting that, but here it is. It's working itself out. He's doing a good job. He's keeping the production line moving, so I can't be mad at him. I raised him right. I did something good. His pizza values might be wrong. If you saw last week's show, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go back and check it out.
I'll die on that hill. I don't even care.
I know. It's a terrible hill to die on. Pizza and ranch. Ugh, what an Italian. Jesus Christ. Anyway, if you haven't seen the show before, basically me, my son Jake, and today we have somebody special. That's right. Often you hear about these people. You don't know about them. Or you find out about it way too late. We've got a virgin podcaster on the show with us today. We've got Amanda. Amanda, how you doing?
Welcome.
Welcome
Good,
to the program.
You? And I have to say, I agree with Jake. Pizza is good with ranch.
See, she's not from Jersey. She's not. Where are you from, Amanda?
2 against 1.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Nebraska, but I've been in Arizona for 25 years.
Yeah, so see, that doesn't count either.
Might as well
doesn't
call
matter.
me native.
Right.
To Arizona too soon.
Yep. No, you don't put ranch
I've been here too
on
long.
pizza. Right.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Well, basically, the three of us are going to have some conversations. We're going to be playing a fun game of quick flicks. So basically what that is Jake's got some movie lines. Me and Amanda are going to try and figure out where the movie lines come from. And as always, I'm going to answer your questions. But how do I get your questions? Well, it's very simple. You send your questions in to shootingitstraight@gmail.com. What happens is Jake at this point is getting the questions. And he's bringing them up on here while we're recording. That's right, while we're doing a recording or going live. So if you haven't hit the like button or the subscribe button
got
or
some
the
good
bell,
ones this week too. So
do it. Okay, Jake's got some good questions. So you can send in your good questions too. Send it to that email. He'll get it to you. You get it to him. He'll get it to me, and we'll do it live while we're doing this. So I don't know what they are. I never know what they are. It's all made up on the spot. So we're gonna have some fun with that. But before we get into the questions, I wanted to bring up something that I found out that I thought was funny. Now, well, before I even do that, Amanda, is there anything you want to tell the audience about yourself? This way they know about me. They know a little bit about Jake. He's done a couple episodes with me already. Is there anything that you want them to know about you before we dig in?
Sure. I have a background in medical. I've been doing medical for 10 years. I'm a nurse. I have a big family of 6, 4 kids and a husband. And
nice.
That's about where we're at. Lots of extracurricular activities. So we're always doing something.
Yep. I've got 4 kids. I know what that's like. Christ.
No, I've got 1 and that's
know my pain.
I understand the pain. Jake's 1.
Yeah,
1.
1.
You know what I say to people with 1? 1.
Sometimes that 1 feels like 2 extra with it.
Sometimes, usually, until you get 3 to 4, then you go, 1? Okay.
I'm getting the hang of it.
That's 1 more.
Right. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying until you get overwhelmed and you're playing zone defense. No more one-on-one zone defense. It's just a mess.
People started questioning if I was on my way to have like a half football team or something.
Right. Partridge Family or something. You guys are too young to even know who they are. Forget about you kids. Anyway.
It doesn't.
Speaking of being too young, this person died when she was young. And we'll jump into that real quick. Marilyn Monroe. Okay. She was an actress. She dated a lot of celebs, a lot of politicians. She was dating baseball. I forget who it was, but who was it? Joe DiMaggio. That's who it was. She was dating Joe DiMaggio. And they actually bought crypts on top of each other. So when they died, they could always be together. But they broke up. So Marilyn Monroe passed. I think she was 36. And she passed, and they put her in the crypt. And then Joe DiMaggio's like, well, I don't want to be there. So that crypt went for sale. And Richard Poncher, Dick Poncher, bought the crypt above her. But not only did he buy the crypt above her, he told his wife that if he didn't follow his wishes, he would haunt her for the rest of her life. And his wish was to be buried in the crypt upside down, face down, so that for the rest of eternity, he could be laying on top of Marilyn Monroe, looking down at her.
I feel like he had a different idea in mind.
I mean, for work purposes, it probably would have been easier if he took the bottom one. But whatever, she wasn't upside down, so. But how screwed up is that? Like, think about that. Could you imagine asking your significant other, listen, not only, I mean, if we get buried together, that's cool. But you'll have to buy a crypt over here because my dying wish, like everything I want, is to be with this other woman for all of eternity. Like, and if you don't do it, I'm going to haunt you. That's crazy to me. But she did it, and he's in there. He died, I think, when did he die? 1986 he died. So he's been in there ever since. Face down, not ass up. Well, I guess ass up too. But on top of Marilyn Monroe.
Look, I feel like as a dying wish, he was onto something there. But where he messed up is not getting buried the other way around. You know?
Okay. A little 34-35.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. I understand. There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know.
His
I'm
poor
surprised.
wife, though, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine everybody. I've been to many funerals. Could you imagine being there and knowing that that guy is going in there that way? Like, it's got to change the mood a little bit at the funeral.
It would have made it funny.
Exactly.
What are you feeling if you're Marilyn Monroe watching down? She's probably, wait, why are they putting this guy face?
Yeah, come on. It was supposed to be Joe DiMaggio.
I'm surprised her family didn't come in and try to deny it, or her family didn't come in and try and buy the crypt back.
I think somebody went to try and buy something, but it was too late. He already bought it, and he wouldn't sell it. And they were asking. They said millions. I forget what the number was, but they were offering millions.
On eBay, but something ended up falling through, and then eBay pulled the listing.
Yeah, something happened where legitimately they couldn't do it or something like that because he owned it. So they're like, we can't even sell it. It's over. So, oh well, good old Dick Poncher on top of Marilyn Monroe.
I hope she's having a heyday up in her grave.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope there's a party going on.
I was gonna say, it sounds like there's a party in there. So
there's something, that's for sure. Now, speaking of crypts and yes, crypts and parties and whatnot, in Indonesia they have a death festival, and I just found out about this also. Every 3 years, they exhume the bodies and they hang out with the people who have passed away. And you're like, well, what do you mean they hang out with people that have passed away? Well, they literally pull them up, redress them, dust them off, and they hang out with them.
What's up, Grandma? Long time no see.
You know, I wonder if they save these people's clothes, like specifically that they wore back in the day.
Right. And then go, oh, I can't wait 3 years from now. I'm going to put Uncle Joe in this outfit. Or so, like.
Remember that picture that we took at Thanksgiving where Uncle Joe was wearing that?
Honestly, if you're going to dig me up, put me in some new clothes.
Like, I mean, look at this. They're just carrying the bodies.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's amazing how well the bone structure is kept together.
This guy's got more hair than me. I don't understand it.
Well, I thought, as you know, when you die, your hair.
Right,
You know,
everything dies. It's got to be a wig.
I'm curious what they're putting on them.
It's got to be a wig. I mean, they're mummifying them and stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But, I mean, look at come on. That can't be sanitary.
Yeah. Well, hey, they're coming.
I mean, this guy looks happy, so...
They're all very happy. They're all excited. They're all, I mean, they do it every 3 years, and they dust them off. They have a good time, and they get to see their loved ones. And, like, part of me goes, okay, I get part of it because, well, you miss your loved ones. You go to the cemetery. You go, you do, you visit, you talk to them and stuff. But I think this is taking it one step too far.
This one makes it look like they're taking them to a wedding.
Right? They're getting remarried. They're renewing their vows. Which is so nice.
Say
they
hang out. What if I pulled up to the bar with
better late than never, right?
I guess. It was just I saw this and I came across. I go, are they serious? Like I don't understand how this is like they're still together. They're still put together. I would think that after so many years, you pick me up, I'm falling apart.
In their culture, it probably means something.
Yeah. It's got to be something. I don't know, but Jake, don't do this with me. And if you do, put me on top of Marilyn Monroe. No, I'm only kidding. Jennifer Lopez. Put me on top of Jennifer Lopez. No, put Jennifer Lopez. No,
don't tell Carrie Ann that.
She knows. She knows. We've been married long enough. She knows.
She might say okay. Pass, right?
She's gonna be with Channing Tatum, and I'm gonna be with J-Lo. All right, and then the third one, the third story I have, which kind of ties in with the quick flicks later on, and then the whole death thing. If anybody's seen the movie A Bronx Tale, it's basically a true story. Well, it's based on a true story. I don't want to say it's a true. It's based on a true story from Chaz Palminteri, who played Sonny in the movie. It was a thing that he saw growing up in Bronx back when he was a kid. And he remembered it, and he started writing the story, and he did a one-man play. Robert De Niro saw it, wanted to make it a movie, turned out to be Chaz's biggest role, made a fortune in life out of it and everything else. He's known all over as an actor and this, that, the other. He's done many movies, many producing, many everything. But when they were making the movie, they had a character called the Mush, Eddie the Mush. And the reason why they called him Eddie the Mush is because the guy couldn't make a bet to save his life. Every bet he made, he lost. Every single one.
Everything he touched turned to mush.
Exactly. So back in the Bronx, they used to have guys that took bets. I'm not saying it was legal. I'm not saying it wasn't legal. I'm just saying there was people taking bets. The bookies were taking some money and everything else. And what happened is the bookies ended up telling the Mush they can't take his bet anymore. And you would think, well, why can't they take the bet anymore? Because he was such a mush that everybody would wait for him to bet and then go the opposite way, and the bookies were losing all their money. So they told him he wasn't allowed to bet anymore. So when they were trying to make the movie, they go, well, who are we going to use to make the movie? Like the characters couldn't be real or anything else. So Robert De Niro said to Chaz, he goes, listen, do you know the guy? He goes, yeah. He goes, well, introduce me. So they pull up in the limo or whatever else. Chaz gets out and he goes to the Mush. He goes, listen, Eddie, I got Robert De Niro in the limo. We're getting ready to make a movie. He wants to talk to you. He goes, I'm not going to the limo. He goes, I owe a lot of people money. I'm not going over there. He goes, listen, I'm telling you, it's Bobby De Niro. Like, so he actually goes over there and he goes, holy shit, it's Bobby. Like, it's Robert De Niro. So Robert De Niro goes, listen, can you come by on Monday around 12 o'clock? I want you to read a few lines to come into the movie. And the guy looks around and goes, 12 o'clock. Can we make it 3? And Chaz is like, what are you doing? And he's like, I got some bets I got to place at 12 o'clock. I can't make 12 o'clock. So they ended up putting him in the movie and everything else. And that guy was the legit guy who played himself as the Mush. Now, cut 2 years later, talk about bad luck. At his funeral, the pallbearers put his coffin into the hearse. The hearse starts to drive away. It gets a flat. They literally had to take his body out and wait for another hearse to come and put it in another hearse because they couldn't jack up the car with the body in it.
Like he said, if it wasn't for bad luck, he'd have no luck at all.
Exactly. He's the Mush. It was a legit thing. The guy was great. And this is what he looks like. If you haven't seen the movie, he looks like my Uncle Gus a little bit. But that's the Mush. He
like
had no luck.
A lot of bets.
A lot of bets. Never. He had one horse that was it was close to winning, but the jockey fell off. And then the horse finished the first. But because of the ruling, he didn't win because the jockey fell off and the horse was disqualified. That was the only time he was going to win.
Oh, man.
That's the Mush. So,
what a life.
Yep. Listen, you get somebody like that, you hang out with them, and then you make sure you do some alternate betting. So,
yeah, you probably make me a lot of money. I'm in.
Exactly. Well, that's why the bookies wouldn't take his bets anymore. That's why you just hang out with them and just like, hey, listen, who do you got on this game? Who do you got on this game? Who do you got on this fight? And then you go take care of your bets. All right, we're ready for some questions?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, back in the shooting range.
All right, question number 1.
I knew that was going to happen. Hold on one second, Jake. I got to fix this. I had a feeling that was going to happen.
You can't have her hiding back there.
No way. All right, let's try again.
There we go. All right, question number 1. Aside from your current look, is there any other facial hairstyle that you would ever consider have always wanted to grow?
The old French guy who's the bad guy, mustachio.
You don't want to have a big curled mustache?
Right. Yeah. That's funny. I do not.
Maybe if I was a man, I'd have just a really straight, pointed goatee.
Okay.
It goes all the way down.
Master Shifu.
Right. Hey, you come to fight.
Really crazy looking eyebrows.
Yeah, I had a thin beard for a little while, nothing crazy. But then since college,
pencil thing.
I didn't do that. No, I'm not that kind of guy. But
disowned you.
What's that?
So it would have disowned you.
Yeah, no, definitely didn't do that. I mean, I would clean it up a little bit so it was like a clean line on the cheeks and stuff, and a little bit off the bottom of the neck, but not that thin line stuff. No, that was a little bit after my time also, when after high school and stuff, people started doing that in college and stuff. But no, goatee since college, and then occasionally just scruff beard, but nothing more than that. It gets annoying. I don't like to put it on too long. And I was even saying to my wife, I go, it's all gray. Maybe I should take it off for a little while and just see what it looks like. I just look like an old man. I know I'm almost 50, but
surprise the podcast one of these days.
Exactly. Maybe 250 subscribers, maybe we'll do that. We'll see about that.
You heard it here first. All right.
You gotta subscribe, though. You gotta subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe. Maybe I'll shave my goatee.
Question number 2.
Or maybe you'll dye it a crazy color.
Right. I'll have a green goatee.
All right. When was the last time you were in a fist fight?
Wow. Last time a fist fight. I haven't been in a legit fisticuffs in a while, and I've been egging for one every once in a while. But
especially with Luca being home.
Yeah, I used to enjoy. Not that I enjoyed the fighting aspect of it, but I enjoy the physicality of it. I like boxing and stuff like that. So I never shied away from a fight. But it's been a long time. I got to imagine. My college years, almost somewhere around then. I think
early 20s.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think I've been in a fight since I've been with your mother. I've been with her for 20 years, so I mean, we're going back. We're going back a bit. It's been a long time.
It sound like I could take you.
Listen, we both know that that's not an option. Jake's been dying to beat me up forever, ever since he was a kid. I'm gonna get you when you're 30. I'm gonna get you when you're 40. I'm almost 50 now. Do you think you have a shot yet, Jake?
I'm patient. I'm very patient.
I'm gonna wait till I'm in the retirement home.
You're gonna wait till you can't move in bed.
This is a long time coming.
Gotcha. One finger down.
Yep.
So you'd say early college years then?
I guess early college years, around about that time, I guess. I'm very civil now.
Okay.
All right, well, I've just never fought, I guess, in a while.
Fair enough. All right, let's get on to question number 3. What was your favorite sport to play, and what was your most memorable moment playing it?
Oh, I got a good one. I grew up doing swim, so I was like on the way towards like Olympic swimming at one point, and but my parents were always there at every I don't want to say competition, but a swim meet. And every time that I would like turn to take a breath, I'd see my dad standing over in the corner and just going, "Go, Amanda, go, go, Amanda, go." Yeah. I mean, I couldn't hear him, but I could read his lips, and that kind of like helped stir you on to go faster, go harder. So
that's awesome.
That was probably the best memory I had.
Okay. Mine.
Oh yeah. I loved it.
I used to play a lot of basketball, it's like street ball. You know, I did track, which I mean, I'm running wherever I went. I was running. I did cross country. I did sprints, hurdles, high jump, long jump. I tried pole vault once, but fuck that. Pole vault. They were like, we need somebody crazy enough and athletic enough to do the pole vault. So the coaches came to me one time. They're like, Don, would you be willing to try to pole vault? Nobody does it. It's like a guaranteed like point system for you and for us. I'm like, all right, I guess. What do you got to do? And then they hand me this pole, which is like 10 feet long or whatever, maybe even longer. I don't even remember. It's either 10 or 12 feet long or whatever. And you got to run as fast as you can, like with one side holding it. And then there's a little box that you got to slide it into. And then when it hits the end, it starts to do that bowing thing. And then as you do it, they go switch your body side, jump as hard as you can, and then let it spring you up. And right at the top of the spring, do a handstand on the pole and then push off. I tried doing it like 5 times maybe. I ran as fast as I could, and I was fast. I had two varsity letters freshman year. I could run, I could jump, I had hurdles, I jumped the whole night. So I'm running full speed with this stick, and I missed the hole. Go ahead, Jake. And then I'm running again, and I get it, but I'm so nervous that I get it, but it's like I put it in. I'm running slower now, so it doesn't have the spring. And I'm like, okay. And then I did it again, and then I didn't get the spring. And then the 4th time, I got up a little bit. I'm like, this is just stupid. They're like, try one more time. I go, okay. And then I said, never again. This is just stupid.
I could just see it.
Yeah, it was just I was just dumb as fuck, just trying to get that to work. But yeah, we used to play a lot of street ball, and that was always fun. We would play, just a bunch of us would get together, we'd jump on our bikes, get into cars or whatever else, and just go to the local parks. There was like 3 parks that we would play at, and there was always people there. And we would just play some pickup games and stuff. And we had the regular group that I grew up with that I've known since I was like in 5th grade. So by the time we were in high school and everything else, we played together so much that there were times where we would just know where the other person was going to go or do or whatever the case was, just like a legit team.
There.
Yeah. So we would be doing behind the back passes and just like all the stuff that you would see like on TV and stuff like that. But we were doing it on the playgrounds and stuff, and it just looked cool as hell.
Ghetto Harlem Globetrotters.
That's right.
Kids nowadays just want to play inside and play video games or something.
Exactly.
You don't do that anymore.
So sad. I still whoop their ass in the basketball. All right. Well, Jake, right. You've got some movie lines for us?
I've got plenty. Let's do it.
Well, then let's go. Let's get some quick flicks.
I was having a good time there.
Yeah, I know you were genuine. I wish the viewers could see you. I was thinking about stopping it early just to watch you rave.
Hitting a little Jersey Shore action, you know? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get to it.
All right, Amanda, me and you, let's go.
Oh, gosh, okay.
All right. Movie line number 1. Nobody puts baby in a corner.
That's a gimme. That one's a gimme.
Start easy.
Okay, that's fair.
I don't know.
You don't know it? Okay, it's an older movie. It is an older movie.
I feel like once you figure it out, you're going to be like,
spaghetti arms. Because I had The time of my life.
All right, well, if that one didn't help you, this one's not going to help you. But the movie did come out in 1987. I'll give you just a second to ponder that one there.
Are you asking me?
I know you know. Let her guess, all right?
All right.
Mr. Gimme.
I don't watch a lot of older movies, so probably if I don't know it.
All right, and the last one there. Starring Patrick Swayze, Jennifer Grey. I feel like there's one very notable movie he was in.
Yeah, well, there was a couple, but for you guys, it might be one. But he was in a lot of movies.
First one I think when I hear his name, though.
Not Ghost.
I don't even know what movie that is.
Oh my god.
I don't know what movie that is either.
Dirty Dancing.
That is correct. Dirty Dancing.
Okay, I
haven't seen
movie,
it.
actually.
Okay, I was about to say you should see it.
Okay.
All right. Let's get on to number 2 here. Now
that was actually a good movie, though, too.
See that? I'm 1 for 1, so we're 1 for 1, Amanda.
The second one couldn't be
We're
quite
a
as
tag team.
give me here, but
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard "That'll do, donkey. That'll do."
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Isn't that from Shrek?
No, that'll do, donkey
is
is. See, he's trying to throw a curveball.
This line is the reference.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I don't know, Shrek. You know, for you, I might get mad. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That is. I know this line. I do know this one. That is from The Replacements.
No.
Yes, it is.
You thought you had. Okay, look, you might be right, but that's not the one I'm looking for.
Oh, we're playing Dave rules where it's got to be on the paper.
The Replacements is a good movie, though.
It is. I love that movie
too. This might get you a little closer. Family comedy from 1995.
Family comedy from 1995. That'll do, pig. That'll do. 1995. I'm thinking Home Alone or something. I don't know why, but it's not. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, what's the last? Amanda, you got anything?
No.
All right, what's the last clue?
No.
The movie about a pig on a farm.
It's gotta be Charlotte's Web or something.
Charlotte's
or
Web.
No, Babe. Maybe it's either Charlotte's Web or Babe.
Final answers?
Which one came out in 95?
What are we locking in?
Hi, Babe.
I'm gonna go with Babe.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yep, there you go.
All right, see, that one was a little harder.
Okay.
Now, this one, I feel like you're either going to know it or you're not.
Okay. That seems to be all of them so far.
I mean, fair. I guess that's how it works.
Right. You either win or you don't.
All right, number 3. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
I want to say it's Samuel L. Jackson or Jack. Is it Rush Hour?
It is not Rush Hour.
All right, you didn't have to answer yet. I was still working through it, but okay, I'll take that as a.
I mean, it could have been Rush Hour.
All right, fair. That's much better. Okay, good job, good recovery. Maybe it's Rush Hour. I don't know. You think it's Rush Hour?
Imagine me hosting a game show.
It's English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? I'm thinking Samuel L. Jackson with motherfucker in there. It's usually Samuel L.
I mean, that's not a bad thought process.
So and then I'm trying to think of. So far, most of the movies have been in the 90s that Jake's pulling up. So I'm following a theme here. So I'm thinking it's another 90s movie. So I'm thinking it's Die Hard 3.
With that, I'm going to just go ahead and roll out hint number 2.
Okay. Quentin Tarantino. Okay, so
from 94.
94.
We're
From
going
Dusk
all old
Till
movies.
Dawn.
These are all from before I was born.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. 94. I think Quentin Tarantino in 94 made Dusk Till Dawn with Selma Hayek. She looks so hot in that movie.
In every movie?
Christ. What's that?
It said in every movie?
Well, that's fair. But in this one, she wore a bikini and danced with a snake. And I'm not saying I'm into the slithery animals, but it was hot.
I wouldn't be any help for this one either. I'm not. I don't watch old movies.
All right,
like
Quentin
that.
I think this
Tarantino,
one might do
94.
it for you. If the last 2 didn't work, this
Okay.
one starring Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta.
Oh, this is when they came back, you stupid ass. I can't believe I didn't get this. Pulp Fiction.
Final answers, Amanda?
Final answer.
Scarface, no?
No, definitely not Scarface. Say
Honestly,
hello to my little friend Al Pacino. Okay.
imagine if Samuel L. Jackson was in Scarface.
Say hello to my little friend, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
It's Pulp Fiction.
Ding, ding, ding. That is
that's
correct.
That's when John Travolta came back and started making his comeback.
Amanda, you haven't seen Pulp Fiction.
I haven't seen that one.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we got a list of movies.
Yeah, we got a list for you. She's busy, Jake. She's got a family of 6. Christ.
Yeah.
And she's a nurse.
And I'm in
and a
school right
nurse.
now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for the movie quotes.
All right. Well, listen, I got them all.
Yeah,
Amanda,
that was a
great
good
job.
work for you. I'm gonna have to try a little bit harder next week.
Couldn't beat him this time.
We're a tag team, and we both kicked his ass, so that's good.
I'm gonna say it was more you than me.
We worked through them together. That was nice.
I mean, team effort. You know, there's no I in team, but there is a me.
That's right. So that worked. And speaking of you, last week I brought it up briefly. We were talking about some stuff, and we talked about ranch on the pizza, and I just said how much of a bad thing that was. So, and you again today, even today, you're standing behind it, and you're saying yes,
absolutely.
That's what it is. So, what I did was I did something a little special for you because I love you.
Tell me you've got ranch and pizza right there.
I would never have that for you, but what I
He doesn't know how to enjoy life.
Right.
That's what it is. I don't. I still got to learn some stuff and figure it all out and go from there. But let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. And it's not here. Where did it go? Come on. I just had it. Hold on a second.
Old guys trying to figure out technology.
That's exactly what it is. I had it up already, and now I know where it is. I know where I put it. I'm lying to you. I got it right here. We're gonna change this to this, and we'll change the background so everybody gets a nice clean shot of this. Are you ready, Jake?
I'm scared.
That's you, Luna,
and my cat,
and your cat. I got Luna in there.
So you definitely took a picture of me from Spain and put it in an AI bot.
Yes, I did.
I love it.
I did. So if you want, I can put that on our marketing, and then we can add that to our shirt collection.
So you want to put it on a shirt?
If you want, I mean, that's all we got to do. You just let me know. We put it on with the merch.
Why is my hairline so far back? Did you
because you my son
as well?
That's what AI does. It figured you're going to look like me, so it made you look like me. Yeah, we'll add it to all this stuff. These are all the different things you can buy on our merch. You go to tpublic.com and you can grab some stuff, and then I'll grab this and I'll put that up there too. And you can grab a shirt of Jake with his old school hairline, old man hairline, dipping his paper thin pizza.
You could land a plane on my forehead.
See, you are my son. It makes perfect sense.
It's not, I gotta change my camera angle. I'm only gonna sit like this from now on.
All right. Well, let's get to where did it come from. All right. Where did it come from?
I'm ready.
Now, Jake hasn't gotten one. What did you get one yet? You got lunatic. You got lunatic. So what I'm going to do?
Well, what was the next? Yeah, whatever. Keep going. I'm pretty sure I got the next one too, for the record.
Okay. So the idiom for today is, and we'll see if either one of you know where it comes from. Bite the bullet. Have you heard of bite the bullet? Both of you are younger, but have you heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you finally do something that you didn't want to do, or you've been putting off, and you're like, I'm going to bite the bullet and take care of it. Does anybody have any idea of where bite the bullet comes from?
All right, so my first thought is back when they had to make ammo by hand.
Okay.
And I'm sure there was some sort of painstaking. I think when you have to press the back end of the bullet in, I'm not 100% sure how they're made, but I would imagine just the machine not working and they had to just suck it up and
bite the bullet.
Bite on that fucking bullet. I don't know. That's my best guess. That's where my head went. Amanda, you got anything?
I guess the first thing that comes to my mind is like being in the military, and so maybe someone got injured or something, and then the only thing they had was a bullet put in your mouth. Bite it while we cauterize something. I don't know.
Okay.
I like where your head's at. Honestly, I think you're closer than me.
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, yours is biting the bullet to press it down so that you can fire it.
Maybe. No, not to fire the
No, I'm saying, but you got to compact it this way. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, Jake, no, you're wrong.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah. The Virgin got it.
Damn.
The Virgin got it. You got it. So back in the day when soldiers or military people needed to get anything taken care of and they didn't have any anesthesia or anything else, they would literally give them a bullet to bite on for the pain. So they came up with the phrase, bite the bullet. Amanda nailed it. She might not be good with movie lines, but she knows some idioms.
Good job.
I was in the military, so I should at least know something.
And thank you for that. We appreciate all the services because I couldn't do it. So I appreciate everybody that fights for our freedom and everything else. I couldn't do it.
So,
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool, though. I didn't know that. I didn't actually know that's where it came from, though. But
now you know, and now you can share it with your friends and family. Say how smart you are and how these things you know that came from. I don't even know if it said when.
I learned it from Donnie Z.
That's right. Idioms with idiots, and I'm the idiot. So, well, if everybody gets a chance, please subscribe to the show. Hang out with us. Tell your friends. Like I said, at 250, maybe I'll shave my goatee. It could happen.
Or he'll dye it green.
It'd be luck of the Irish is what it is.
Be right on time. I don't think St. Patty's Day is coming up, though.
Well, maybe when we get 250, maybe it will. Maybe it'll be closer. Maybe it'll be time.
Orange for Halloween.
Okay, so whatever holiday, if we hit 250 and it's close to a colorful holiday where the holiday has a specific color, I will dye my goatee that color when we hit 250.
Or if it's Christmas, it'll be half green, half red.
Right, yeah, maybe I'll do stripes or something. I don't know. I'll get Carrie Ann to work on it, and she'll be pissed that she has to do all the extra details. She's like, why can't you just pick one color? If you can, check us out on our socials. We've got a couple there, so you can hang out with us, see how close we are on YouTube. This way you know. Tell your friends to subscribe. Hit the like button. Ring the bell for notifications. You know when we're going live. I want to do that soon. Jake, are you in to do a live show?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Amanda, if you're available for the live shows, we'll bring you in a live show. We'll have some fun. We'll have a chat going, and everybody will talk to them and have a good time with that. And I want to thank Amanda for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. How was your first time?
It was fun.
You never forget your first, so that's good.
No. So I've never done it before, so it was fun to come on and just talk.
I'm glad you had a good time. Hopefully everybody else had a good time. Don't forget to send in your questions, though. shootingitstraight@gmail.com so you can find out what Donnie C really thinks about shooting it straight with you. Catch you guys later. Bye. First time in, first time doing a podcast, first time getting an idiom. The trifecta. Thank God the Mush wasn't betting. Catch you guys later.